listening, because we got to have all of the breaks. We had 2 left. We got them all at one time. So we won't sell anything for the rest of the hour. We got Ben Williams, the Lumberjack soccer coach here with us. His team 8-3-2 on the year, 5-2 in conference play. 3 regular season matches remaining.
Yep.
Is it 2 of them on the road this coming? This weekend. Friday at McNeese State, and Sunday, as you pointed out when you sat down, you get to go to my favorite place, Thibodaux, Louisiana.
Oh, yeah.
As Coach Keller pointed out, not a 2-moving bus ride, but a 3-moving bus ride. So get it ready. You head to Nichols on Sunday, and then at home on November 1st against Northwestern State to wrap up the regular season. And you guys have played well. Put yourself in position here, coming down the stretch, the last 3 regular season games to take care of business.
Yeah, we've started really well, and we kind of had a hiccup on Friday and got really fortunate that Sunday results fell our way. And that's all you can ask for with 3 games left. That it's in our control. If we do what we need to do, it should end up positive at the end of the season.
And how has it been? Your first year here, first year with this program. And, I mean, how has it been just kind of getting adjusted? Reacquainting with the South Conference and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's been a lot of up and downs and a lot of frustrations, a lot of happy moments, and no, honestly, the shooting athlete's been fantastic. And tried everything that we wanted to do in the way that we performed. It's been unbelievable. So I think that finally feel like who we are and who we're trying to be.
So maybe tomorrow we can do it.
We have talked about it.
We gotta do it tomorrow.
Let's do it. All right, then. Was there a huge difference in the way you want to play and the way they were playing prior? And how big of an adjustment was it for them to adapt to what you kind of wanted to do?
Yeah, huge adjustments. I think coming into last year, there was
6-15 would be
overall of 18 games.
Okay, so tomorrow I'm coming to see it.
I'm going to get the big trophy ready.
Perfect, I'm ready to see it.
Are you going to bring a camera?
Yeah, I'll bring my phone.
Will you take a picture with me?
Yes.
Buy the big trophy.
With you and the trophy.
At 6:30 or 6:15.
Yes.
You better be there.
Yes, we will. We definitely will.
See you there.
See you there.
All right, big cat.
Bye, Kobe.
Yeah, and so they obviously were able to adapt to what you wanted to do. They've embraced it now. They've jumped out to an 8-3-2 overall record, 5-2 in the league. At McNeese and at Nichols, always tough to go on the road and play and talk about the challenges that will present to you this weekend.
Yeah, always late in the year in Louisiana, late October into November, the field surfaces aren't always the best. So it's that's something that you've got to deal with straight away. But McNeese are always someone that kind of get it late, and both of them haven't had the best of season so far, if you speak to the coaches. And they've got something to prove and got something to hang the hat on for the season. And obviously we're going to be the it that they're trying to hang the hat on. So it's going to be someone that they're trying to salvage something else in the year.
And I will go ahead and point out to you that while you're on the road in Lake Charles and Thibodaux this coming weekend, I suspect that you'll notice that they don't sound like you.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. I don't know, some deep Cajun people that could sound like them at times. People just nod and smile at me and they don't understand what I'm saying. So that's a normal thing for me.
Friday at McNeese, and then talk about the final home game. Northwestern State here at home on November 1st, 7 p.m. to close out the regular season and potentially playing for a conference championship.
Yeah, and the way that Northwestern State is set up as well, they're third in the conference right now, and if they do what they need to do, it could be Friday night and whoever wins the conference championship. So it's set up for it to be an interesting game, and but as long as we do what we need to do, we should be in pole position for it.
Yeah, so super. Again, 3 left during the regular season, on the road this coming weekend, and then home on November 1st to wrap up the regular season. And it's hard to believe that it's already the last 10 days of the regular season.
Yeah, it's crazy. Coming around thick and fast, and then you go into conference tournaments, and you're just trying to take one game at a time. And McNeese first.
Conference tournament will be in Corpus Christi.
Yep, Corpus Christi, and if you go all the way, it's 8 days in Corpus Christi, so it'll be a long time down there. It's going to be a long time, but hopefully you get to stay the 8 days, and then hopefully give the chance to go to the NCAAs. But yeah, it's going to be a long time, but you just go one at a time, and hopefully we can and get a good result against McNeese on Friday.
As you head down the home stretch now, talking with Coach Humphreys earlier about the overall health of her team. Coach Carthel, his team banged up as they reached the midpoint. How's the overall health of your team heading down the stretch now?
We've lost a couple of players, a couple of key players as well. We've lost basically 2 out of 3 starting midfielders that we've had, and we've had to move some people around, and we've got relying on some of our younger players who've done a fantastic job, but we're very, very young. I mean, 50% of our starting lineup on Friday was underclassmen. So that's something that we've had to rely on. They have to step up and try and get the experience really, really quickly. So we're overall, we're not too bad. There's just some heavy legs, but we're trying to catering people through and adapting people through at this time.
And playing for a conference championship in these final 3 games, many times in the past, or for any program in any sport, when you head down to those final few regular season games, you may already have your spot locked up. And so maybe you could rest somebody or not, but if you're playing for conference championship, it's tough to rest people.
Yep.
Looking ahead.
Oh yeah. You just go one game at a time and just you deal with the game as you go. But that's where we're trying to go. And I know some people, we still have to perform. We have some serious depth. I mean, last week we swept the Players of the Week awards, and 2 out of the 3 were freshmen, and one of the players was someone that come off the bench, and she got Offensive Player of the Week, and a freshman, Alex Payute. So there's still competition, and I think that's why we've done so well, because there is competition coming off the bench and keeping people alive and want to do what they need to do.
Circle your calendars, November 1st, jot it down, make your plans to attend out at the soccer field as they host Northwestern State, 7 p.m. potential conference championship on the line in that one. And oh, by the way, Jay, Dodgers just scored again. Dodgers up 7-3 on the Mets in the bottom of the 6th. So Jay Lucas back there, former staffer for the Los Angeles Dodgers. So, watching this one closely as the Dodgers up over the Mets here in the National League Championship Series, trying to get to the World Series and take over the New York Yankees. And I'm sure you're a huge fan of that.
I'm actually an Astros fan. So
I'm an
Astros fan.
We'll get a trash can for you up here.
That's it. It's what it is. Do anything in your means to win.
There you go. If you're
That's
not
it.
cheating, you're not trying.
Exactly.
There you have it. That'll wrap it up. And that's probably not really the thing that you want to end the show on, but that's the way we're going to do it.
No doubt.
So don't forget soccer. Final regular season home game will be November 1st for them. Volleyball tomorrow night against Lamar at 6 p.m. Kobe Carthel and Lumberjacks Saturday night at 6 o'clock against Houston Christian to wrap up homecoming here on the SFA campus. And that'll wrap it up as we reach 8 o'clock here at Buffalo Wild Wings. We will be back here, as we will be on the road for the next 2. So we will be back here in mid-November for a coach's show here at Buffalo Wild Wings before the University of Carter Ward game on November 16th. So a while before we return, a couple of weeks before we're back here on a Monday night. But join us for that if you can. And we hope to see you all at Homer Bryce Stadium or at the soccer field or at Shelton Gym tomorrow night against Lamar University. Our thanks to everybody who came out here. We'll see you Saturday night from Homer Bryce Stadium.
Yeah.
Is KTBQ, Nacogdoches, Lufkin, Texas.